Reserve is meeting today and will announce its latest decision on interest rates. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joins us from New York this morning. Jill, thank you so much. We know that this is a big day when it comes to economic news, so we thank you for being with us. And with the Fed meeting about interest rates, President Trump's also talking about tariffs. He's also meeting with top oil executives today. Can you break down everything people need to know?
Well, take a relaxing moment because nothing's going to happen at the Fed meeting today, okay? Really. We know that because Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell had basically told us that. He said the Fed's in no hurry to do anything. They're waiting for more clarity on what's happening next. And I think that the reality is until the Fed understands the impact of the tariffs that are in place and the retaliatory tariffs that are in place, they're not going to do anything. What does that mean to you? That means that the Fed funds rate, it stays between 4.25% to 4.5%. That's nice news if you are a saver. You'll keep collecting interest on the savings accounts, high yield savings, money market accounts, short-term CDs. That's great. But if you're a borrower, it kind of stinks because you're still contending with higher interest rates, especially on credit cards, new auto loans, small business loans. So we're in a kind of wait and see period right now, along with the Fed.
Well, what do you make then of investors kind of looking maybe to policymakers here and the Dow and NASDAQ both being up this morning?
I think it's nothing because I think that what often happens the day of the Fed meeting, during the press conference, I think that is just noise. My recommendation to everybody is to tune out the noise. Again, the Fed is going to tell us they are seeking more clarity. We, as investors, don't need that clarity. We are not investing for the next month. We are not investing for the next year. We are investing for the long term, decades in the future. I would really encourage folks to stop checking your retirement accounts every day. It's been a kind of brutal few weeks here, but it is not your problem whether or not the market's going up and down day to day. Your problem is concentrating on your own financial life, taking care of the things you need to actually control, like your spending, like your ability to pay down debt, like your ability to have an emergency reserve fund. All of that is disconnected to the outcome of whether or not tariffs are creating uncertainty for stocks.
I know, but it's so much more fun to focus on other things and not myself and what I need to do, Jill. I mean, you know that. That's how most people operate.
Absolutely.
Well,
yeah, exactly. But I will tell you this. What's funny about that is when you start concentrating on the things that you can control, you will be empowered. Otherwise, if you're looking at all the things you can't control, you're going to spin. You don't need to spin. Please just hang out here with me. This will dissipate. This period will be behind us. You just need to stick to your game plan.
All right, I'll be Venmoing you for this therapy session. Thank you, Jill Schlesinger, for being with us this morning.
Absolutely.